evening, everybody. Welcome to stream. It is lovely to have you here. Happy Friday. We are going to get straight back into the game, which I have to say I'm very excited for. I've been loving this game. It is kind of everything I want this kind of game to be. The worst thing about it is that it makes me want to play more games like this. So, let's switch over. And I think we're also quite near the end. Yeah, the farewell. This sounds like this might be the last mission. Which kind of blows.
I found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan Yates & Cohn. And get this, he's hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message.
I don't think she is.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald.
I hope
Her
he's
name's
right.
Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Ascertain her allegiance. That is a concerning sentence. Oh, not much, Josh. Just the opening cutscene, but I'll show it again. Welcome.
I found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan Yates & Cohn. And get this, he's hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
He still trusts her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
I doubt I can smuggle anything the first time. Okay, and I can't even change my costume to one of the fun ones. Yeah, Josh. We've got a rendezvous with Diana and ascertain her allegiance. I hope she's infiltrated. I want her to be good still. I like her too much.
you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yates likes his little games. Don't be long.
Okay.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
Oh, so she is still good.
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Grey. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
I think she's being foolish if she thinks she can just take over Providence and dismantle it without consequence.
Oh my gosh, be careful. The ground's super loose here. If we fall, we're going to seem like such idiots.
We won't fall. We just need to get the peak and we are good. And look at the gorgeous view. You know it will be worth it. Everyone's going to be beyond jealous. Oh, you're so right.
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1, and...
For more than 2 decades, New York-based law firm Morgan, Yates & Co.
Hi.
has been among the most successful and the most controversial companies in the United States. Founded in the greed is good downtown era
Hello.
of the mid-1980s
Hi,
by
friends.
Kenneth Morgan, Don Yates, and Theodore Cohn, the firm quickly amassed an impressive client roster, counting such corporate behemoths as Top Investment Bank, Milton Fitzpatrick, and Van Orton Tobacco.
Hi there.
A reputation for ruthlessness.
Valentina must be over the moon about John stepping down. He's been living alone here for, what, 6 years? Ever since the scandal that ruined her career.
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates. See your invitation.
Yay!
Hi there.
Excuse me, sir. Seems like you're not cleared to come through here. Sorry.
How do you know?
That you didn't understand.
Maybe I am cleared and you're just being meanies.
Mr. Yates? It's Aaron, sir, from the firm. I came as quickly as I could. Yes, sir, I have the files. Sorry it took so long, but I had to access our remote server to print everything, and I couldn't get my VPN to... Right. Sorry, sir. I'll be right inside.
Don Yates has urgently summoned a junior partner for Morgan, Yates & Cohn to the estate. The attorney, Aaron Ford Jr., who was also at Thornbridge Manor when Alexa Carlyle died, interesting, is carrying a ledger of important documents and is scheduled to see Yates in person. He seems like an interesting man to advise myself as. That went super well. The junior partner's documents from the archive of Morgan, Yates & Cohn. The information requested by Don Yates. It appears to be detailed files on the deaths of multiple high-profile clients of Morgan Yates and Cohen, all deceased Providence operatives, all former. Anything else? He looks good in glasses.
I'm sorry to burst your bubble of finely aged cynicism, but the Yateses are genuinely crazy about each other. They're the proverbial power couple. Valentina was always Don's most trusted advisor and vice versa. Some say she's the brains behind some of his most famous court strategies.
Huh. Talk about insult to injury.
Gracias, senor. Enjoy the party. Hi.
That went well.
Thank God it's finally over.
Hi. Whatever.
What? What was that for?
I just don't get his fascination with this Burnwood woman.
She is brilliant. Perhaps even his equal.
So? All the more reason to keep her at arm's length.
That's not how he sees it. Burnwood is passionate.
For what?
And passion can be
I wouldn't be
directed.
surprised if he considers me
People
a
who want to
threat.
change the world
But
are the
is he
easiest
bold
to
enough
corrupt.
to defy
I
Edwards?
say it's a trick.
Be a damn
He
fool.
wants
Ooh.
something from her.
But they don't call
Probably
him
that
cojones for
assassin.
nothing.
Nah, there's more to it.
I need to inform
Burnwood went
Edwards.
up against the
Let him know
constant
something
and lost.
screwy is going on.
But she came too
Don't.
close.
I know how to deal
Winning
with
is
the
not
likes of
enough.
Don
He
Yates.
doesn't just need to
The one
beat
we
her.
need to worry
He
about
needs to
is
convert
Corvo
her.
Black.
Sounds like
Yates
an unhealthy
fixer.
fixation, if you
You
ask
know
me.
him?
ICA
She
regular.
kidnapped him, for Christ's
I always
sakes.
suspected
You
she
sure
was
it's
a
not just a
middleman
case
for
of
Morgan
Stockholm
Yates and
syndrome?
Co.
This
I never
is the
took his
constant we're
contracts.
talking
Nasty
about.
piece of work.
Don't worry.
Below my
He's got
standards.
Vidal watching
But
Burnwood's
plenty
every
of my
move.
colleagues were
That
less
girl
picky.
has eyes
Well,
in places
they
I didn't
certainly
know
Wow.
have
existed.
theirs.
There's a lot going on.
It's something
I
at
wonder how
least.
your agent will feel if he saw you now.
He wouldn't. 47 is a weapon, and weapons don't judge. They go where they're pointed.
Oh, that's cold. I like him already.
Man. Ron would be having a field day with this music.
Ah, hi.
Let's head back.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you was someone else.
Wait, where's...
One of the most gifted surveillance specialists ever to graduate from Kent.
Oh,
Ran one
okay.
of our interrogation lab sites for a while, and I tell you, those prisoners folded like lawn chairs. I couldn't believe it when she left the agency to go into politics of all things.
Well, Vidal is nothing if not unpredictable.
I'd read her file, of course. Parents were political, fought on the side of the junta. And Tamara always was a firebrand. Still, talk about wasted potential.
Well, you'll be happy to know that she's still...
I love all the little conversations that you can overhear.
We'll have a new constant soon, and the partner doesn't make sense when it's only him.
I'm sure he has something Casey told you about.
Also, I just have to say, I'm shocked how well that takedown earlier worked. When that guy walked into that little area and I just effortlessly took him out. I didn't expect it to go that way.
Yeah, hello. If you want to come through, I gotta pat you down. Understand me?
Wait. Oh. What do I have that's elite? Only one item. Okay, I can drop that in a bin somewhere.
CEO of Kronstadt. I dare say congratulations are in order.
Close call, though. I was third in the line of succession after Watson Sierra Knox. But then the pesky Kronstadt board of directors.
What's up, yo? Eso. You're not coming this way unless I pat you down first. That's not open for discussion. Ah, no se preocupe, don't swear. It's just routine.
Hell yeah.
Compared to some of the other power players at the party. A former lobbyist, a political advisor, why would Mr. Yates waste his time on a bunch of low-level bureaucrats? Even if they all wear the same weird pin.
Christ, you're a busybody. If Mr. Yates, your employer and one of the world's most powerful attorneys, feels like inviting a group of employees to a small get-together in his wine cellar during his own retirement party, what's this to you?
Right. I forgot. You're from the city. You're only dying to know on the inside.
Now, my question is, will Yates recognize me, or since I'm a junior partner, does he just not care enough?
Mr. Yates, I have your files right here.
About time. You can set up shop in the ground floor guest room. I'll be right with you.
I don't know where that is.
Hello, hello.
That's the living room. Is this the guest room?
Okay, let's hear it. What? You didn't even unpack yet? Christ, join the game, Aaron. I'll be back.
Man, he seems like a man who would really hate to be beaten around the head with a violin. And therefore... Hello, Trump. Hello, Be That Butt. Thank you for the... Ah! My god, I'm so itchy. Mosquitoes have been eating me alive this summer. Crazy. No, I'm being silly. I can get rid of one guard. No, that was a terrible idea. Go. Wait, where? Violin, my beloved. Did I drop you out the window as well, by mistake? Is this dude coming back? I really thought he was going to come back, and I don't think he is. Ooh, pretty.
He just can't. It's unseemly.
How many times will you reread that thing before you believe your own eyes, darling? Or are you trying to scare the letters away?
Just listen to this. I am making a new addition to the Herald team. Diana Burnwood, former ICA. Please consider her my representative.
At your celebration, yours truly, Arthur Edwards. Yes, we've been over this, Dawn.
Can you believe it? This is the woman who waged bloody war on Providence. She is involved in the deaths of countless heralds and operatives, including Ken, our friend Valentina. Has Edwards lost his faculties? This woman will surely be our downfall.
This woman cleared his path to the top. Is it any wonder that he wants to keep her close?
The partners. You don't think he...
Immaterial, darling. Why don't we take a stroll? The air will do you good.
Yes.
I don't think he's coming back.
We'll figure this out, Dawn. You and I. We always do.
I think I messed up somehow. Which feels like a waste of a really, really good disguise. Come on, come back downstairs. Come back in here. You told me to set up. I put out the papers. I'm doing like the story thing. No, where are you going? Do I have to talk to him again? Is that what's happening?
Mr.
Oh.
Yates, I have your files right here.
That's
About
why.
time. You can set up shop in the ground floor guest room. I'll be right with you.
Okay, that's fine. I feel a bit silly, but not completely silly. Still have my violin.
All right. You're on the clock, Aaron. Dazzle me. What do we got on Burnwood?
She's an orphan. Parents killed by one of our clients, Blue Seed Pharmaceuticals. The experience taught her to seek justice outside the system. Would you like me to go through her records? They're quite extensive.
Well, somebody did their homework. No, just her involvement in the 1% killings. Starting with our clients. Details, please. The gorier, the better.
Well, here's one that might interest you. Janus, a retired KGB spy
I remember
master,
him.
is eliminated in his adopted hometown of Whittleton Creek, Vermont, along with his bodyguard, a former Secret Service agent. The methods in question are quite ingenious. Just take a look here. Sapienza, Italy. Ether Corp employees Silvio Caruso and Francesca DeSantis are targeted for assassination by Burnwood and her agent. In the process, a billion-dollar research project is also sabotaged.
I remember that one.
Specific virus. Take a look right here, Mr. Yates.
You're on fire, Aaron. Don't quit now.
The only thing is I would still like the mercenary disguise. Violin, your time has passed. I think it's actually quite funny. I'm significantly more recognizable like this.
But the church canceled, and now we're not sure if we want to rebook it. I wouldn't. She's not that excited about a church wedding. I think she only agreed to it to keep the family happy.
Huh.
What's the alternative? Park?
There's a lot of stuff back here.
Break your neck, pibe, if you don't do it in a chapel like this. You think I don't that person.
You know, I don't think that could have gone worse. Oh, hello, secrets. Compromise means I need a new disguise, I believe. Can I not bolt that? I like the shortcut system. Untitled, hi! Hello, Carl Soul, which is a great name. Hello, LV. Outlast. I know the name, but I don't know much about it. Anyway, are you enjoying it? It's a horror game. I'm sure that's good for some people. It is not good for me. I'm doing okay. I'm enjoying... I'm really, really enjoying Hitman. The whole series. Yeah, I remembered your name, Carl. I mostly remembered it was a really cool name. Oh, neither am I Untitled. And chat loves to suggest games that are really, really bad for my phobias. Fermentation tank. Nice. The wine fermentation tanks will overflow if the pump system malfunctions. This has happened once before and Don Yates was not pleased. Nevertheless, no failsafe mechanism has yet been installed. Carl, thank you very much for the follow. We are getting perilously close to when I have to play...
Got a message from the boss.
When I get to play Roll for Shoes, which I'm very excited for.
That's right. Gates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the day of
And
this...
LB, thank you for the gifted sub to Carl.
Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, have a drink on my behalf.
Don't drink. Makes me sentimental.
And Untitled, thank you for the Prime sub. Gates has arranged for one of his thugs, Corvo Black, to accompany Diana and Tamara Vidal on their private tour of the winemaking facility. Black hints that Yates is provoked by Diana's presence and may want to cause her harm. LV's wild.
Mr. Black?
What is it?
Message from Gabriel Vargas, the chief winemaker. Says the tour is about to start. They're waiting for you down by the grape fields.
Okay. Now get out of my face.
nothing else, this is probably a good opportunity to get this dude alone. LV, thank you for the super rare dukes. Hell yeah, Carl. I have some stuff I want to figure out as well for streaming some other things.
A pig! So cute.
Also you, Meaty. Welcome. Don't
Why
worry.
are you sneaking around like that?
I'm not sneaking. What the heck are you talking about?
Damn. Mister, littering is against the law. Just saying.
Where's my coin?
The partners created a power cabal bound together by secrets and back scratching. All the Constant did was make it
You
real.
must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man.
It's a living. What's your excuse?
By merging,
Well,
each company
we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, Mr. Vargas. Suppose someone ought to fetch him.
Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Yeah? Let me know how that works out.
Well, this is fun.
No need for that. See, it just so happens that the Ark Society bought a swing
Okay,
of
so
Arctic land
I could pretend to be Mr. Vargas, whoever he is. LV, thank you for the bit.
Not bad, huh? I guess that makes you and me ambassadors. The Constant never ceases to amaze me.
Arthur Edwards has a bold new vision for Providence now that he's taken over the organization. Apparently, Edwards wants to bring Providence into the open, transforming the shadowy power cabal bound together by secrets and back-scratching into a fully legal, entirely official, supranational corporate entity. Wow. By merging all of the Providence-controlled corporations such as Ether, Kronstadt, Hamsun Oil, Milton Fitzpatrick, Quantum Leap, Dynasty Global, and Morgan Yates & Cohn under one corporate umbrella. Each company becomes untouchable, moving beyond any state jurisdiction. Based on the Hyperborea site in Greenland, Edwards plans for Providence to become the world's first sovereign corporate state. Well, that's actually a terrifying thought, so thank you. Thank you for the Sabs. I don't know where to find this Vargas person. Yeah, Josh. It's good and definitely not bad.
It's a nice gesture, but a bit hubristic, would you say? He's not even been appointed.
Caution and modesty has never been Don Yates' style. Did you see the wine list?
I'm more of a beer man myself, but if Yates wants to bring the Heralds closer together and play the modern boss,
That's a good disguise. Why can I not? I'm so confused. Okay, so I have to be hiding in order to subdue someone over a fence. And I'm no longer compromised, which is super good, because I was getting frustrated.
Yeah. Plus, he has good reason to be confident.
Ooh, something here to...
Legal advisor.
Oh, literally a QR code.
Cobb had a direct line of contact. I think Yates is at the top of a very short list.
So, how do you feel about...
Oh, there's a...
How do you think?
What?
She and her friends killed Yamazaki.
There are QR codes? Oh, there's so much in these levels, and I just have been blind to all of it. I don't know where this Vargas fella is. Oh. But I could get somewhere there. Yeah, that's not an issue, Untitled. I appreciate you the raid. Have a good dinner. You good, my man? You don't look good. I didn't even poison him.
Hi.
And the land of Mendoza longs to make wine.
I grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground, and returning here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors feels just incredibly profound.
Our goal here at Vignetta Yates is simple. From our state-of-the-art winemaking facility to our carefully nurtured grape stock, hand-picked with loving care by local experts, we have only one purpose: to make the best wines in Argentina and beyond.
I don't know why these dudes are suspicious of me. Like, genuinely, I can't even guess.
I was an attorney. For 4 decades, I served the law. Now, I serve something far grander. I serve the land, and the land of Mendoza longs to make wine.
I grew up here.
Oh, rip, did they leave? Or did the dude just arrive?
Hey, yo, what's up?
Hey, yo, what's up yourself? From, that's against TOS. That's legal? Nice. Oh, I don't have the ingredients for poison, chat. This is deeply disappointing. Like half pipe. Not really a half pipe, just more of just a pipe, really. Yeah, well, my first plan to do stuff has backfired enormously. I thought that was a crowbar. I'm so sad. Oh, that seems dangerous. I'm certainly not ignorant of you. Hello, Stitch. Oh. Did I lure someone in there and then squash them? You know what, Stitch? I do not remember that at all. You remember that really well. Oh, gross.
Well, excuse me, princess.
You know how many people I could murder in one go? It's just one button. It's just one button. And all of the people in there die. I'm not going to. How about I save? Oh. I...
It was a unicorn. I did never even got to watch you.
Oh, I would still have to expose the wire. Which is now basically impossible to do. That dude is having a rough time.
I'm not sure I know who you are.
Oh, Zabs, I can do better than Wahapa. I can give you a replay.
No. How could you let... I don't like your face, pendejo. Who the hell is this guy? You can't be...
Hee. Stitch, I would if I could. Whoops. Man, you probably shouldn't stand it. Oh, the fuse burnt out again. Another fuse? No, not another fuse. It really is Hitman 2 Electric Boogaloo. Tier 1 access dongle.
Now, the temperature and humidity in the barrel room is all controlled by the ventilation system.
Sweet. How do you operate? I'm a bit of a grease monkey in my spare time.
My area, friend. Control terminal is up in the security room.
The ventilation system controls the delicate balance of temperature and humidity inside the barrel room. The control terminal is located in the upstairs security station. That seems useful. Ooh, I'm not gonna. Man, that looks really bad. I wonder what caused that. Oh well. Probably nothing I can do about it, right, chat? Oh, do anything down here? Is this just like weird shortcuts? Like, not even a lot of shortcuts. Just, Okay, I already had a screwdriver, but they're still worth picking up. I would really like a crowbar. Ew, it's all goopy. You're right, LB.
Let's rejoin the fun.
Fine by
Hand-picked with loving care and no selection. We have only one.
This does not seem like a good spot to try to eliminate.
I take it Edwards told you to chaperone me. Any idea why?
You know why.
Hey, how are you?
Trust is earned. Until Edwards is satisfied you're not sailing under a false flag, I will be his eyes and ears.
I meant why you?
I suppose I'm more perceptive than most.
You're also very loyal. My guess is Edward's decision to make me a herald is not too popular with the others.
We were at war about 5 minutes ago. Some people are funny like that.
But not you.
I admire the craft, the audacity. Everyone said Providence was untouchable and along you came. The way I see it, you did us a service.
That's cold. I like you more already.
Touché.
You have very steady hands.
Thank you, Emily.
Tell me you didn't, Papa. Tell me you didn't forget the asado torch.
Okay. I didn't forget the asado torch, Miguel.
But you did, though. Didn't you?
Don Yates has hired 2 famous chefs, the Losa brothers, to cook Argentinian barbecue for his guests. Fortunately, Pablo Losa has misplaced the torch to light the asado pit, and dinner is on hold until he retrieves a replacement. It's traditional, after all. I assume, like, I can potentially do something like that.
Mr. Yates' gates are waiting. What are we supposed to tell him? That dinner is late because the Yosa brothers forgot the torch?
Oh, Yosa.
Looking good, looking good.
Okay, and get rid of one of them.
Hello, sir.
I can become one of them? Ooh.
What are we doing here, Dexy?
Hey, Yosa.
Good evening.
Is dinner coming or what?
Almost there.
I thought we'd come.
We had a slight equipment mixed up, but my esteemed brother is taking care of it as we speak.
See that he does. A lot of hungry people
Looking
here.
good, man.
Especially.
Looking good. Hey, Future Federation, right? I think we cooked at your election party once.
That's right.
How was it?
Underspiced.
I tell you,
Oh.
they were doing the world a favor by bumping off Rico Delgado and Fixer down there in Martinez.
Humor me for a second. Gotta check in with security.
Fine by me.
Why are you here, Burnwood?
Didn't you know? I have tango fever.
Thing is, nobody held a gun to your head. Why did you take his offer?
It was time for a change.
I say.
Rat poison, my
Learning
beloved.
the truth about your partner. Harsh. But you see, I've read your ICA profile. All those years, you never took a contract for money or glory. Only to serve your personal brand of vigilante justice. Targeting those who rise above the law, except for yourself, of course. But hey, everyone's a hypocrite. Still, makes you wonder.
I was wasting my potential. I did garbage duty for 30 years, and where did it get me?
You've certainly kept the world's coroners on their toes.
Edwards is right. Power never dies. It only changes hands. And his hands, well, I figure the world could do a lot worse.
You admire him.
I thought resisting power was noble. But revolution is a young person's game. It's easy to tear down, much harder to build. I figure I can be Edward's conscience. God knows I have the practice. Did I pass your test?
It was hardly the Pledge of Allegiance, but it's the best I could expect from a free-thinking radical.
Check that one out. Drinking like a fish. God.
There's some sloppy wiring. Just an accident waiting to happen.
Occupational hazard. Eh, Burnwood?
Let's head back to the party.
Whatever you say.
Okay, now I only need to get rid of one of the guards. And they'll be alone. Well, alone with me.
What do you believe in, Vidal?
I believe most people need to be led. They want it too, mind you. They've just been brainwashed by liberal humanism to think it's something to resist, something to be ashamed of.
Might is right. Is that it?
Any dumb mob or chest-pounding gorilla has might. I believe in merit, the rule of competence. Those who are born with superior skills and intellect have a moral obligation to lead. It's as simple as that.
Wow. You're just a social media shitstorm waiting to happen, aren't you?
Don't talk to me about privilege. When the enemy is at the gates, you want the best man leading the charge, privileged or not. Questioning natural hierarchies is a peacetime luxury, and it only leads to chaos and decline. Providence must exist.
A necessary evil.
Nothing evil
Yes.
about it. No such
Why
thing.
is the DJ still at the airport? Her LP collection was sent to Guatemala? Well, that doesn't have to be.
The thing is, I can separate Diana from pretty easily. I can poison her drink.
Hola, recruto.
I'm saying, no other law firm has this kind of brand penetration.
So, people all over the world know that Morgan, Yates, and Cohen are a bunch of soulless assholes.
Does it bother you, being the odd one out?
What's that supposed to mean?
You're an outlier too, Tamara.
See,
You don't mingle with the
this
other
is the
heralds.
difficulty. This guy does not go to a useful
So
spot.
impressed with themselves, aren't they? Ordering all those big shot CEOs around, but not you. Where they see power and prestige, you see duty. That's why you're Edward's most
I'm
trusted
so
agent.
tempted just to push her.
You want to borrow money?
Tell me, was your heart set on becoming the next Constant? The thought must have crossed your mind.
Perhaps. But Edwards doesn't want an echo chamber. Must be why he hired you. You know, some of the heralds think we should have killed you right along with Lucas Gray.
And what do you think?
I don't like wasted potential. We don't see eye to eye on just about anything. But I do respect your ambition, your idealism, your ruthlessness. You just need to grow up and smell the coffee.
Someone firing a gun! Spread out!
Sí, can do.
Hit hard! You, what is the problem? Hey, come out and show me! I got him! Right there!
Copy.
Ow. Ow.
Please don't. I don't know what I've done.
The partners were all about the long game.
Oh, that must be such a cool way to get out. I don't know how you sort it out.
Everything all right? I was looking for you at the club last Saturday.
Nice day.
I was sure it was right. But it was
Came up. What you want me to say?
okay, I understand. Emilia was heartbroken though. You know how she looks forward to running into you. You and I both.
Wait, where are the other exits? There's no exit up there?
Whether she knows it or
Why is there
not,
only one exit? And why is it locked?
Thank you for your service, sir.
Okay. I don't think that was the right way to do things. I just got this weird feeling.
They're so impressed with themselves, aren't they? Ordering all those big shot CEOs around, but not you. Where they see power and prestige, you see duty. That's why you're Edward's most trusted aide.
Jesus.
Odd.
Exactly as I said. Get you to the safe location nice and easy, okay?
I got it. I got it.
Okay, this is going worse. Man, how am I supposed to get them alone?
They're so impressed with themselves, aren't they? Ordering all those big shot CEOs around, but not you. Where they see power and prestige, you see duty. That's why you're Edward's most trusted aide.
Jesus. You want to borrow money?
Tell me, was your heart set on becoming the next Constant? The thought must have crossed your mind.
Perhaps. But Edwards doesn't want an echo chamber. Must be why he hired you. You know, some of the heralds think we should have killed you right along with Lucas Gray.
And what do you think?
Nice,
I don't
Elvie.
like wasted potential. We don't see eye to eye on just about anything. But I do respect your ambition, your idealism, your ruthlessness. You just need to grow up and smell the coffee.
Man, getting rid of her other guard is going to be rough.
You and Quentin have a 52% recognition rate. That's impressive in a fragmented post-monocultural
Hello,
market.
sir.
So, what's your take on Yates?
I mean, killing them in stupid ways is part of the fun.
Verbose like a Victorian novel, but all that's just a courtroom facade.
But yeah, I understand.
He's all barred. Many a young plucky attorney has made that mistake. But behind that carefully crafted bon vivant exterior is a slick, backstabbing little sewer rat who'd never fight a battle that he hasn't already won.
Anything you don't like about him?
Don Yates is an opportunistic crony. He doesn't give a toss about Providence or what we stand for. The man has no convictions. All he cares about is power. That might have been up to code with the partners. Complacent fat cats just conserving the status quo. Edwards is different, though. A true visionary. Don't know what he sees in Yates, but the man is rarely wrong.
Rarely?
The vote is still out on you.
Hi. Damn it, I was hoping that would knock her, like, down. I'm sorry to hear that, Elvie.
They're so impressed with themselves, aren't they? Ordering all those big shot CEOs. They know they're entering category 5. You see duty. That's why you're Edward's most trusted aide.
It was a short stint, but they made their mark. The Art Society will never be the same. You can take pride in that, I suppose. Still, I can't imagine what old Byron is.
And what do you think?
Okay, I know where they are. I'm dressed up as one of the guards. So let's see if I can figure out some more stuff. Yeah, that's perfectly valid, Elvie. Everybody's got their own style.
I'm wicked smart, and yet I find myself in these situations all the time, just... How am I going to...
You buy it?
It's not on the Yankees. Oh my gosh, this is difficult. I don't know. You know,
You okay, my man?
We live here, and... Oh, hey. Are you the guy from the website? Huh? Oh, no, okay.
Oh. Buddy, live your truth.
was forced at gunpoint to disclose the existence of Providence in a public broadcast. And those animals would probably have
totally
executed
get
him like
it,
they did
Beba.
Thomas Cross if our security team hadn't broken him free. I would need therapy.
So, Duval survives just long enough to retract his statement, appoint a Providence-backed successor as CEO of Ether, and then he accidentally slips in his bathtub during an anxiety attack?
It's odd, I don't deny it. But take Godfrey. Now, he's gotten it into his head that the partners are all somehow dead, and that the Constant runs Providence in their place.
That's because he's correct.
Conspiratorial thinking is a rabbit hole, my friend.
But if they murdered him, Duval was a rat, but he had no choice.
He did. Just not a very attractive one.
I think it depends heavily on A, what the game is, and just, I mean, maybe just that, really. Because this can be considered to be a stealth game, but what it is primarily is a puzzle game. And as a huge fan of puzzle games, that gives my brain the happy juice.
So, what's your take on Yates?
Charismatic, commanding, verbose like a Victorian novel. But all that's just a courtroom facade. He wants you to think he's all bark. Many a young plucky attorney has made that mistake. But behind that carefully crafted bon vivant exterior is a slick, backstabbing little poor rat who'd never fight a fight.
I'm surprised there are no key cards down. Feels like the kind of thing there would be.
At that rate, he'll be unconscious before sundown.
Man, first dude was easy to get rid of. Alphonse, hello. I'm doing okay.
Yeah, hey, bro.
Hello, speedrunner. I'm not speedrunning. I disable security doors, ventilate barrier. Can I do all of these? Oh. Yes, I definitely should. I have not yet, but I'm going to. Oh, neat. Yeah, LV, she was faking it, by the looks of it. Dude, are you okay? Oh, you're playing Fruit Ninja. I get it.
Tell me about your strange partner. Why the number? 47?
It's all they gave him. I just made it a name.
What makes him tick? That particular investment, the Institute, was a bit of a black stain on our roster. From what little I could gather from the Providence archive, His capacity for empathy was removed, along with his memories. What was your relationship?
47 is broken in many ways. But he is self-aware about it, and he tries his best to be whole. Over the years, we found an arrangement.
I've grown old and infirmed. I'm ancient now. I'm different. I'm older. I'm peaceful. I'm an old hag, Steve. I just give up. I'm an old backpack vendor. I give gifts.
Thank you, Trump.
That he was unable to fathom. He was the...
Unhand that corpse, sir.
I was investigating it.
This instant.
Hold it there, buddy. Yeah, do as you're told.
Damn it.
You're not kidding. I hope someone's keeping an eye on him.
This is still a damn good way to get people out of the room. Oh, I do, LV. Oh, now there's a key card. There wasn't one before. I'm curious what's down here. Oh, this is a hostile area. Interesting. Yo, what is this?
I go diving all the time.
That seems to have gone right. All right. I'm just super curious what this place is.
Try to get inside that safe back there? Of course. I'm sure. Any luck? Nah, not yet. I bet it's
Safe. Secrets.
Huh. Reminds me when I worked for that Caruso fella in Sapienza.
Oh,
Aaron's
you worked for
skin
him.
Samples in his attic safe. Never learned what that was all about.
Very patiently. My gun, so I can protect you. Sir? Mr. Yates? I've lost line of sight, sir. Hey, you.
I find it very funny that that guy's looking for Mr. Yates, who is already dead. Tofu brick to the head. That's way less dangerous.
Hey, how are you?
God, it's so funny the random lines they use. There is an alarm going on, and I'm the only one not running. And dude's just like, hi, how are you? Is there any way to disable the alarm? There is not. Oh, Lord Alphonse, I'm sorry.
Assassination goes with the territory. There's a kind of dignity to that. No, see, Byron runs Providence's think tank. He knows stuff the rest of us aren't privy to. And he believes Zoe and Sophia were not the real targets. They were just collateral damage in a terrorist plot to get to the constant.
You're not 100% wrong.
I bet that would send him over the edge.
The way I hear it, Byron is putting together a special task force to track down the assassin. He's got the will, the connection.
My esteemed brother is taking care of it.
See how it...
See that he does. Not hungry people here, especially me.
Hey, Future Federation, right?
Try to stay out.
I think we cooked at your election party once.
That's right.
How was it?
Underspiced.
Okay. Let's try this again.
But someone is pushing hard for blatant theft.
You mind if we stop by security?
Don't suppose I have a choice.
Tell me about your strange partner. Why the number? 47?
It's all they gave him. I just made it a name.
What makes him tick? That particular investment, the Institute, was a bit of a black stain on our roster. From what little I could gather from the Providence archive, his capacity for empathy was removed, along with his memories.
Oh, the alarm is off.
Hey,
47.
thank you.
But he is self-aware about it and tries his best to be harmless. Over the years, we found an arrangement. You could say he outsourced his conscience to me. I would curate the contracts, navigate the murky moral waters that he was unable to fathom. Damn it!
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! I misclicked. Chad, I'm so bad at this.
Someone is pushing hard for blatant theft.
Sir.
Humor me for a second.
I'm gonna turn the alarm back on. It's a good way to clear the room.
Anything to report?
Nothing outstanding, except that no one appears to be connected with drugs.
That's... What?
What else?
Burnwood was spotted engaging in conversation with a gentleman on the viewing platform, Mr. Tobias Reaper. According to our background check, Reaper is a corporate liquidator based in the city of London. No registered place of residence.
Interesting. Keep digging.
Mara Vidal is highly perceptive and seems suspicious of Tobias Reaper. He clearly questions whether Diana is playing both sides, and it won't take much digging for her to realize that Reaper is a cover identity for Diana's wayward assassin. But perhaps his suspicious nature can be used against her. That would be interesting. Alec, talk to her?
Let's head back to the party.
Fine by me.
That didn't go the way I wanted it to. And yet it still went. Oh! Diana is also at the exit.
I was third in the line of succession.
Oh, that's why I couldn't exit before, because she wasn't with me.
47.
Yes, you know it's me. Oh. Oh, this is so cool. Hello, Capybara.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the Olive Grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.
That's a very cool accent. I didn't do a lot of things on that mission, but I still enjoyed it. Ooh, you're right, Elfan. This is the basis of a perfect Bond game. Yeah, I understand people love GoldenEye, but a first-person shooter is not how you do a Bond game, I think. Because that's not most of what he's doing. Hidden stash in the boathouse? Ooh. Low accuracy, no thanks. I mean, yeah, Trom, he does a lot of that. Don't betray me. Don't betray me.
How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know.
God damn it.
I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether Brand's neurotoxin transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
Holy shit.
Sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This
He did,
is a
which
kindness.
is interesting.
Goodbye, Agent.
Where's the twist? I built up an immunity to iocane powder. I really thought that was the last mission, and I'm glad it wasn't. Because this is rad. Confront the new power behind Providence. That's the entire briefing. No concealed weapon, no gear. That's rough.
Are you still here?
Oh, he is, Alphonse.
Still clinging on to your self-image.
Damn it, Diana.
Agent 47, the apex predator.
Look at my title. I knew this was coming. Yo, dream sequence? Hell yeah, let's go, chat.
Always hiding behind the headlines. Was perfection its own justification? Or a willful distraction? A wall built contract by contract to shield you from the uncomfortable truth. You're exactly the tool they bred you to be. Quite a piece of work you are. How could you possibly function on your own? You never even had a name. Until I gave you one.
That's him.
He did, Tron.
Burnwood never ceases to surprise me. You really are a most singular individual.
I still hope she's double agent.
She wanted me to put you down.
See, I think this is why she wanted.
I never throw away anything useful.
I think this is why she did what she did, because she knows he's cocky.
Serum. Forgetting's not so bad. You've done it before.
She knew this was the only way to get close to him, I
Is he still looking at us?
I'm afraid so. Poor sap just won't accept his days are done.
Perhaps I should take him out to the woods and set him free.
Oh, it's a classic.
He was a loyal tool. But everything goes the way of the horse and cart eventually.
I couldn't agree more.
Are you done?
Hell yeah, great.
The toxins are playing into your fears. Don't let them. Come on. Gotta get your head straight.
She wants me dead.
She has every right to after what we did. But that's not what is really going on.
She chose power. In the end, she was just like them.
No. She found a way to turn Edward's own cleverness against him. The rest is up to you.
Yep.
I don't know how.
You do know. Once you dispose of Edwards, I will dismantle Providence from the top down. It will finally be over. All you have to do is embrace the past.
Oh. Oh, I don't want to, chat. This sucks. Alphonse, being buff makes you invincible. Not invincible, immortal. I'm bad at words. I'm sorry, chat. It's also been a really long week.
We need to find a catchy name for it. For when we go commercial, I mean.
You figure this thing has commercial applications? Who'd want to have their minds wiped?
Not wiped, obviously. But that's just fine-tuning. Okay, right now the serum erases long and short-term memory banks wholesale. But in a couple of cycles, we'll be able to isolate the effects to individual memories.
Ooh.
Imagine if you could pluck out childhood traumas.
That's not good.
Breakups. Combat trauma. You guys should be over the moon.
That's not how you combat trauma.
I love waking up in a cold sweat with a scream stuck in my throat.
Not how you combat
What
trauma.
would you call it then? Your catchy off-the-counter names.
I don't know. Blank Slaterzine?
You are a piece of work, lady.
Come on. Jim, was it? It always starts like this. GPS, microwaves, duct tape. This serum will eventually improve lives. I've got to believe that.
Tell that to the poor SOB in the rear car. Nah. When I want to forget something, I rely on my good old pal, Mr. Alcohol.
Car? We're in a train. Interesting. Good way to not be locked to a single location, I guess. Oh, dang it. Know the code.
I don't think I've seen you before. Stop! I'm losing my...
I'm so sorry. I didn't want to punch you, but I had very limited options. Got my camera. Maybe there's something to scan. I don't think there's gonna be like a code somewhere. You know what? I think security guard will make a better disguise, to be honest. And that gets me a gun.
This is illegal, you know.
I mean, LV, you're not wrong. Oh, I can check that now because I've got the key card. Oh, can I stash his body here? Yeah. Oh, no. That's me hiding. Okay. I'll just stash his body here, where I suppose he is unlikely to be found. Yeah, did you know? Mickey also very cute. We'll snuggle back. The Ether Serum. Technical report on Ether's new memory-suppressing neural inhibitor serum. The formula is reverse-engineered and enhanced by a much older prototype created at the Institute for Human Betterment in Romania in the 1980s, the institute I grew up in. An institute produced at Ether's R&D site in Johannesburg was stolen by Lucas Gray during his assault on the facility in order to unlock 47's hidden memories. In its current version, the serum is a blunt instrument, completely erasing both long and short-term memory banks. But the research team is confident that in just a few cycles they will be able to target individual memories with massive commercial potential. Ooh, that still doesn't get me the code for the door. I was super hoping it would do. Is it 1979? It is! Oh. Why is there no poison, chat? It's a lab, they should have some poison. Hold it. Oh man, that is not a great place to stand. God, how confident do you have to be in your balance to walk like this? Excuse me. Providence members may be eliminated. I recognize that. But I'm not just going to do it willy-nilly. Nah, LB, I want to prove that I'm not a blunt instrument. Whoops. I forgot the buttons for a minute. Oh, jeez. Oh, they're in the next car. Okay. Wait, was that a one-time use crowbar? Oh, that blows. Well, you were right about roof, LV. Jeez. A lot of boots. Dang it, I don't have a key. One day I'm gonna have a key, and then it's so Jover for you. Why is everything rusty on this damn train? Oh, okay, I'll just hop down. And yet it doesn't help. Oh, Lord. Really? Really, game? You're gonna do me like this?
Bought this train for sample backup storage. But since the bombing at their R&D site in Johannesburg, they're refitting the cars as a mobile.
Huh. So what did the Russians use it for back in the day?
The way I hear it, this used to be some kind of KGB black site. Mobile missile launch control center, prison transport. Your guess is as good as mine. But at one point, it appears to have been the HQ of Janus, the Cold War spy master. Apparently his crest was on the front car before Ether painted everything over.
Well, that's the way it goes.
Yeah, this almost certainly is the Polar Express.
Corporate future.
Unfortunately, we've got absurdly good balance. Oh, jeez. The anxiety this level is giving me is off the charts. Speaking of Yahtzee, sort of. God, you are right, though. Seriously? No key cards? Oh. I don't know that putting a spray can on just a normal pistol would actually make it silenced, but it's a fun thing to do in a game. I mean, just getting killed, but a lot of people here would recognize it, so. Also, yeah, it is the moving train. Just like the whole design kind of forces me to feel incredibly on edge. Interesting. Can I get outside? Can't. Just weird. The lock from the other side makes me feel like they want me to. Maybe I can like come back and there's secrets. We like secrets, right, chat? Oh, there's still a lot of people who could catch me in there. You'd think so. I think maybe the idea is, like, we're gonna be here for hours. Because that's how trains tend to be.
Where are we supposed to be exactly? Ukraine? It all looks the same through the blizzard.
Nah, somewhere in Romania. We're on a loop from Zagreb to Irkutsk.
Oh, we're on a loop, yeah.
Isn't that risky? What about border inspections?
They use a system of decommissioned rail lines and pay the local governments to look the other way. It's been like that since the Cold War. In theory, this thing only needs to stop for refueling.
A regular ghost train. Oh. I guess that's one more box ticked.
Oh, interesting, Elvie. The fun thing about hidden timers is that they're not real timers. Okay, there's no way out. So. I know I'm saving a lot in this one. Oh, no. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh. Now fewer people recognize me. Not zero. That actually wasn't what I wanted to do. I just pressed the wrong button.
Warmonger.
Oh, it's a one-time lockpick.
Hey, yeah, hey. Oh, can you grab me a soda or something from the fridge? Just whenever you're
Okay, some sort of key. That get me in here? It does. Oh. Oh, chat. I got a big gun. Like a proper big boy's gun. I mean, I still want to do this covert. Thank you for the dudes, Nikki, one day. I still want to do this all covert-like. But it's nice to know that I have the option. Ow! So much ammo there. And I want all of it.
When is the boss getting off?
Sarajevo. He only got on board to identify the sedated.
Blend in as a guard. You know what? I'm not going to blend in, actually. Frag grenade? Oh my lord. I'm so disappointed. I saw drag, and I thought it was saying that I could dress up in drag. That appears not to be the case. That's how we do it. I don't have a valve, but I bet there's cool stuff in there. Sorry, buddy. Now that I've started killing some people, apparently it's just become like completely free reign. I didn't know that about myself yet. I'm going to admit, the entire reason is because I saw that you get 5 experience points for killing them. I don't want to use my rusty nail for something that where I might be able to get in without using it. God. They can take a beating. Yeah, grenade might be the move. Or soap. You know, I'm not gonna call that body hidden. Yeah, they're wearing full riot gear.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Don't strangle people, you maniac. Pacify the bastard.
Ah, damn it. The guys on the other side came for me.
It's ridiculous, if you ask me. Whole train full of mercs to guard one guy.
You do know who he is, right?
Sure, sure. Everyone's very impressed. I get it, I get it. If you want some kind of elaborately planned calamity or a convenient heart attack, sure, he's your man. How does he manage in a brawl?
How dare you, LD?
This guy doesn't hold a candle to any of us. Hey!
Don't I? I think I do all right. I said I would be fine with hearing an idea. I couldn't overload the lights previously, but I can now. Ooh, I've also got something else potentially useful. I thought I picked up that fuse. Ah, this is just for next time. If there is a next time. Oh, it's not just for next time. Oh. Oh, that's so many grenades. grenades. Oh, I thought you... I didn't think you could pick them up again after you'd used them. But I should have one now. Yeah, I've got one. Damn it, you're supposed to come closer. I wanted to get two of them here. How did you survive that, my man? Okay. That went a little bit better. What is your armor, my man? Or am I just missing really badly? Because I think maybe it's the second one. Train Historical Report, a research project by Ether Acquisitions Manager on the history of the train, nicknamed the Mortar after the Baba Yaga's favorite means of transportation. What? Really? The train was originally a KGB black site commissioned by legendary 6th column spy master Janus, who we murdered. Over the years, it was used as a top secret data archive and mobile prisoner interrogation facility. The train runs on a perpetual loop from Zagreb in the west to Irkutsk in the east, cutting across vast and uninhabited stretches of Russia, Kazakhstan, Romania, and Mongolia, using a system of decommissioned rail lines. After the fall of the Soviet Union, the train was stationed near Volgograd, until it was purchased by the Ether Corporation as a sample backup storage facility. Following the bombing of Ether's R&D site in Johannesburg, they began refitting the train as a mobile field lab. Ooh. I am the conductor now. I really appreciate that reference. Man, I have left something of a bloodbath in my wake, huh? I understand it from a game mechanics perspective. Everything has to get more difficult. But goddammit, why does everything have to be rusty and one-time use in this thing? Oh. Yes, salute me.
Right! Low Fizz out here! Is that you, Chief?
In the flesh.
Everything under control? Orson here had one of his feelings.
Everything's on rails. Now move aside. I have a message for the boss.
Yeah? Prisoner awake yet?
Oh, he's up and about.
Wow, it's amazing. This blizzard's so intense it even makes your voice sound different. Oh, this is all suddenly completely different. Oh, I'll still be recognized. That's... Oh. Oh, because of the weapon. Because there's no hiding it. Damn, I look good. What? There we go. Seems like an interesting weapon to potentially grab. God, this is so weird. Like, it's just an office, including weird wall art and... there he is.
I don't suppose there's any point calling for help.
No.
Seems I brought this on myself. Well played, Miss Burnwood. Do you really think she'll be able to resist all that power? This is not how people work.
She rejects the power, not the responsibility.
A noble idea. But please join me in the real world. I trust you already know what this is. Why not simply take it? Embrace who you were always meant to be.
No, never again.
Well, I had to try. Go on then. Do your thing. At least I die knowing who I am.
I'm confused. Does this serum give me my memories back or take them away? I've got a crazy idea. Why don't I just save and take both rooms? 3 endings? Well, that's curious. Okay. I'm gonna start with the one I really, really want. Which is, I just want to kill this dude with piano one. To be fair, Josh, this guy did it on purpose. He said, "There's no point calling for help. If you're going to kill me, you're going to kill me."
At the top level of international finance continues as Milton Fitzpatrick CEO Alexander Fannin joins the president of Hamson Oil, Quantum Leap founder Tim Quinn, and plenty of others step down.
Hell yeah, Diana. I assumed those were metal things.
It's been a long time, Agent 47.
That's not who I am anymore. The pact is done. The past, dead.
And yet, here you are.
For a year, LB, that's what it said.
I choose this path because I can. There will always be people like them. So there will always be people like us.
No one is untouchable.
It's good to be back.
Well, that was a very satisfying ending. I would like to see the others. I mean, yeah, Josh, it's just that. Well, I'll still see if I can get them all. We'll figure it out. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, can I use this on him? Oh, that's interesting.
What are you doing? No! No!
Make him forget who he is.
This is what it means to lose everything.
You're making a mistake.
Leave him
mine
alive,
to make.
but with no knowledge? That's interesting.
Oh. Forgive me. I seem to have, what were we talking about?
Don't worry. We were done.
Yo, that's interesting. I'm assuming this is the only mildly different ending. Right, Josh? I'm assuming the main difference is dude's still alive.
The string of resignations at the top level of international finance continues as Milton Fitzpatrick CEO Alexander Fannin joins the president of Hamson Oil, Quantum Leap founder Tim Clinton, and plenty of others step down.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, Josh. It's not a great decision.
It's been a long time, Agent 47.
I just want to see if there are any
That's
further.
not who I am anymore. The pact is done. The past. Dead.
And yet, here you are.
I choose this path because I can. There will always be people like them. So there will always be people like us.
No one is untouchable.
It's good to be back.
Okay, so apart from the fact that we have that little moment, it's exactly the same. But yeah, the fact that the game does establish an alternative makes it a decision. I'm wondering, can I just leave while leaving him alive? No. I like the fact that there are lots of ways you can kill this dude. I don't like that I can only do one of them. Capybara, can you give me a hint to how to get the secret ending? Without completely revealing it, and then if I still can't figure it out, I'll just straight up ask you. Doesn't involve killing him. Okay. There are several ways to do that. A game won't let me leave without eliminating him some way. Maybe leave but keep the serum? But that would still involve killing him. It doesn't involve killing him. Man, I'm not putting this together. Capybara, could you just straight up tell me? Take a photo of him. That's a thing I can do. No, but the thing is, that's... Thank you for ragdolling. The antidote was used on us in a past game. What? That's so wild. I would never have figured that out. Josh, I guess you could argue since this is a more advanced drug, there's no antidote to this one. Like, it's based on the same drug, but this is a much more advanced drug. Or that could just be retconned out, yeah.
Second thoughts. Perhaps we understand each other after all. Go on then, free yourself. Lucas Gray was haunted by his humanity, but freedom from choice is also freedom. Everything is so much simpler in black and white.
This is definitely not the canon ending, but it's interesting.
Thank you, my friend. I will take care of you now. All will be well. Wake up. Wake up, my friend. It's the dawn of a new day, and you have things to do.
Well, that's certainly an interesting end. So I don't currently have the DLC. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end this stream now. Before next week's stream, I'm going to buy the DLC, and I will do one stream of some of the DLC missions. Not all of them, but I know that Hitman Speedrunner was really, really looking forward to seeing New York. So I'll do New York, and depending on time, probably one more. And then, yeah, after this, got a couple of other things potentially lined up. Hell yeah, so, Carl. It was rad having you here. And yeah, good night to you as well. So yeah, this is where I'm going to finish for today. Eliminate the constant by poisoning him. I did poison him. Assassinate a target with a hit shot. I did that. Apparently I didn't. Oh, a target, not just anybody. Oh, I never dressed up like the commando unit. Which is unfortunate, because that was the only one I was missing. Shoot a train signal? I literally didn't even think of that. Hit 3 guards with soda cans. God, that must be rough on this one. Complete 17 sniper assassin challenges. Oh my lord. Jeez, that's rough. Okay, so I'm not going to be doing the challenges. That much is clear. But yeah, this was so much fun. I really appreciate you all for joining me. I've had a blast with this game. It's part of why I want to play at least a little bit more of it, because yeah, I'm having fun. Let's take a look at who's live that we can raid. Ooh, might raid Max. I wasn't sure Max would still be live. Yeah, let's raid Max. For those of you who don't know, Max is an absolutely wonderful being. They deserve the world. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Beba. Yeah, no, I know this game's still got a lot of content. But yeah. Thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, or whatever time zone it is for you. My next stream will be Sunday, 2:30 Eastern Time, where I'm going to be playing some Monster Hunter World, which I've really been into recently. Hitman will return one more time next week, Tuesday, and then I've got a couple of other things that we can maybe look at after. Yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful time. I will see you all around in future stream. Have a good one, everybody. Ciao.